Well, today on Wareham Viking News, we have an awesome show for you here. We're at the Drama Club's rehearsal of Alice in Wonderland, which they'll be performing next weekend, December 10th and 11th. We have a great show for you planned today and lots of exciting news stories right after this.
Live from the WCTV studios in Wareham, Wareham Viking News at 7 starts right now.
Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to our studio. We're here to give you the top news stories of this week, and here they are. Well, recently we had our annual Powder Puff game last Wednesday, November 24th. The Powder Puff team was open to all junior and senior girls at Wareham High School who were interested in participating in the all-girls football game against Old Rochester. The game is usually yearly, but because of the pandemic, it was canceled for the past few years. So this year's game was held at Old Rochester Regional High School, and the Wareham Vikings lost a very close game, hard-fought, 22-14. The girls worked hard, giving 2 touchdowns to ORR in the first half, but scoring one of their own. Then they came out swinging in the second half by scoring another touchdown and tying the game at 14-14, where ORR eventually scored another touchdown in the second half, bringing the score to 22-14. Wareham Powder Puff coach and Wareham High School senior Andre Silva commented after the game, saying that the team had fun practicing and playing and fought hard to keep ORR on their toes the entire time. It was a close game, he said. We had a good run at the end. We just couldn't finish it off. It was really a great time for everyone that was involved. So thank you to Old Rochester. Thank you to all the students who participated in the Powder Puff game and everyone who went as well. And we hope to see you next year here at Wareham on our own turf for our next Powder Puff game. Now, if you're looking for some holiday events to do this weekend, well, have no fear. We have tons of Christmas and holiday events that you can participate in this Saturday, December 4th. Tons of local events. Let's get right into it. The Wellesley United Methodist Church Fair will be held from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The fair will include crafts, raffles, baked goods, and soup and chowder for lunch. Toys for Tots will be having a collection from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Wareham Village Funeral Home. You can drop off new unwrapped toys at 5 Center Street to be donated to Toys for Tots. The Garden Club Holly Fair will be happening from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at St. Patrick's Church Hall. The fair will include traditional favorites, including member-made boxwood trees, live decorated green wreaths, bundles of greens, centerpieces, outdoor decorated containers, and a craft fair, as well as packaged baked goods. The Church of Good Shepherd Fair will also be occurring from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Church of Good Shepherd. The fair will feature baked goods, a children's gift room, crafts, gift baskets, jewelry, scarves, a spice table, and used Christmas decorations, as well as a raffle. The Library Holiday Fair will be occurring from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Wareham Free Library. The fair will include a holiday gift table, craft vendors, used books, raffles, and pre-packaged baked goods. The Stuff a Bus event will also be happening from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the parking lot on Main Street next to the fire station. This is the 5th annual Stuff a Bus drive held by the Wareham Public Schools bus drivers. And it is happening to support Turning Point this Saturday. So donations of items include unwrapped toys, books, clothing, gift cards, and non-perishable food items. And finally, the event you've all been waiting for, the Wareham Christmas Parade is back after their COVID break. The Wareham Village Association's Christmas Parade will be held at 2 p.m. The route will begin at Wareham High School and will proceed down to Main Street at Bessie Park. And that's all we have for holiday events. We hope you enjoy your holiday season and get a little festive this weekend. WHS students, are you interested in a future career in journalism, such as a TV news reporter or a newspaper writer? Are you wanting to learn more about the news, video production, video editing, sound, lighting, camera work, and more? Are you always finding yourself wanting to be the one to answer questions, or do you always like to know what's going on around town? Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, you should consider joining the Wareham Viking News team. Whether you're interested in script writing, lighting, sound, newspaper writing, anchoring, video reporting, teleprompting, directing, producing, sports broadcasting, or even meteorology, we have opportunities for you here at Wareham Viking News. Whether you have no experience or lots of experience, you're just as valuable to our team. We teach all of our members the inner workings of our group and welcome everyone with open arms. This experience working with Wareham Viking News has led to students getting internships, scholarships, and jobs in the industry. No matter what your plans are, this experience will be valuable to you, we promise. So any student in grades 8 through 12 and attends Wareham High School are allowed to join. You must be in good academic standing to join. If you're interested in joining, you can reach out to me at itroop2023@wareham.k12.ma.us or Mr. Fernandez at wctv.admin@wareham.k12.ma.us. And that's all we have for news this week. And if you're looking for more news and more current happenings in the town of Wareham and our school, you can go to www.wareham Viking News for all the best local news. And that's all I got. So we're going back to Indy at the Drama Club rehearsal for Alice in Wonderland. Back to you, Indy. All right, well, that was some of our top news stories of the week. Now we're back here to interview some of the people that have been working really hard to put this production onto the stage. So we're going to talk to them right now. All right, well, we are here interviewing two of the brains behind this whole operation. This is Gabby Andrews, the director of Alice in Wonderland, and our very own, Wareham Viking News' very own, Sage Kidder, who is the stage manager of Alice in Wonderland. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. So we have a couple questions for you about this awesome production you guys are having. So my first question for you is, when did you decide that you're going to do Alice in Wonderland, and why were you so excited about it?
The first day, she was just like, what do you guys want to do? We said Alice in Wonderland.
We immediately decided on Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
We thought it would be a good fit to incorporate a lot of creativity and like whimsicalness.
Now, what would you say you're most excited for?
I'm excited just for the general public to see it. It's a family-friendly show, so it's going to be fun to have a lot of kids there.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, make sure to come out December 10th and 11th for Alice in Wonderland and see these two ladies' hard work pay off. Well, we're going to have to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we have a great weather report and lots more news for you coming right up on Wareham Viking News.
Hi, my name is Miss Granville and welcome to Counselor's Corner. This edition we're going to be talking about, I should introduce myself. I'm the newest guidance counselor here. I took over from Miss Gregoire back in September. Some fun facts about me: love watching The Office, love watching Parks and Recreation, love Marvel movies, and I love to read outside of school. Happy to be here. In this edition we're going to talk about some self-care as the holiday season is coming up. A lot of things are happening. This mad dash, we like to call it in the guidance department. A lot of things are going on. A lot of schoolwork is happening. We're getting ready for the end of the holidays, the end of break or the start of break, all of the fun things. So we want to make sure that you guys take care of yourself during that time. So some fun things that we can talk about. One such thing that I like to do is making playlists. Now that the holidays are here, a lot of holiday songs are out. So making playlists based on your mood, based on the day, things like that. Taking a couple minutes to do that, whether it's during a Viking block or whether it's during advisory, can be really helpful. So you can play it during lunchtime or during the passing of hallways, things like that, being able to amp yourself up for the next class. So other fun things at home to do, if you need to, I would say recommend you can make your playlist ahead of time. Sometimes journaling helps as well. So you could kind of come up with a question of the day. You could Google that on your Chromebook or whatnot and kind of just journal about it, whether you draw or if you write something or writing songs about the question of the day kind of can be really helpful and kind of gears that, and you can kind of see some creativity kind of flow out of that. And it really helps separate because you deserve to have that break. You're in school during the day until 2:10. So being able to have that mental break and doing a different activity, whether it's doing the journaling, whether it's creating a playlist, whether it's going outside for a little bit, whether it's watching your favorite show. Like I remember in high school, every day I would get home, I'd watch my favorite show and then go in to do homework and having a snack during that time. So sometimes creating a routine for yourself can really help structure your day. I'd also say if you want to get involved in any events, like I do know that the play is happening on December 10th and 11th, but also there is a concert that's happening on the 15th. Being able to go to school events if you can be really helpful. Joining clubs is a great way to get involved. They're still going on. It's really wonderful to see kind of like what your interests are. You can come to talk to us in guidance. That's not a problem. We can kind of set you up with that. Email the teachers. They're really excited to have you be involved. There's a lot of drives happening hopefully this year that you can get involved in as well. For seniors, thinking about, we're still finishing up college applications, so we want to celebrate that because we've been really happy to see that some students have already gotten accepted to colleges or figuring out what they want to do. We do have a new tradition that's happening right now that's called the Viking head. So outside on the pole, right outside of guidance, we have just me and Dr. Janicki right now, but we'd love to add more of where you're thinking about or what you're thinking about doing. You can color it, so that's an activity you could do during the school day to kind of that mindfulness part. Thinking about those things. Sometimes during the day, I randomly like to get up and stretch. Sometimes I'll just do this with my arms or whatnot, or just kind of tilting my head back and forth just to kind of re-energize my body. That can also be helpful for self-care. But we really want you to do something you're passionate about. Thinking about the holidays, baking could be another thing. But really choosing things that you really like to do. Obviously, there's apps on your phones. If you want to do a TikTok dance, do it after school. If you want to do something different, some video that's similar to TikTok, if you want to make a video and edit it or whatnot, or make a music video, I don't know. Choice is up to you. There's so many different options. Feel free to come down to guidance if you'd like. But that's all I have for this edition, and we'll hope to see you soon. Have a great day.
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to go right over to our weather report this week, so let's go right to that.
Thank you very much. This is Sienna with your Viking weather report. Thursday, we will have highs of 56 and lows of 39 with PM showers. Fridays, we'll have highs of 45 and lows of 27, and it will be mostly sunny. Saturday, we'll have highs of 40 and lows of 25, partly cloudy. Sundays will be highs of 38 and lows of 28, and it will be partly cloudy. Mondays, highs of 46 and lows of 30s with showers. Tuesday, highs of 41 and lows of 34, partly cloudy, and Wednesday, highs of 47, lows of 37 with showers. Now for your Wareham Viking trivia. In what state is the Pro Football Hall of Fame located? A, Florida, B, Massachusetts, C, Montana, or D, Ohio?
Nobody's paying attention. Say it anyway.
Huh? And the answer is D, Ohio. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much. Unfortunately, that's the end of our episode today. If you're looking for more ways to watch Wareham Viking News, you can go to Wareham TV on YouTube and also find our show at warehamvikingnews.com. We want to congratulate the Drama Club on this awesome production. If you're wanting to see it, it's December 10th and 11th at 7 p.m. and you can purchase tickets at showtixforyou.com, and that link will be down below. We want to thank you guys for joining, and thank you for watching today, and we will see you next week right here on Wareham Viking News for your best source of news, weather, sports, traffic, and more. Thanks for being with us. I'm Indiana Troop. See you next week.